Hello everybody, welcome to the stream, and today we are going to be doing some Endgame Core Keeper stuff. Real quick before I get started, since I know I've already got a couple of people watching, can you let me know, make sure that you can hear me okay, that you can hear the game okay? I have to mess with these settings every time I stream, so I never know when stuff's working right, and if I check myself, I'm going to create an annoying echo. So... hey Toothpa, hey Pooh, how's it going? Can you guys hear me okay? Please say yes. Okay, good. And are you hearing the game music? Is everything working? Excellent. Awesome. This will be the first time I've ever started a stream and have audio working completely at the start. So, okay. Could increase the game a bit higher. All right. I try not to make it too high because I want you guys to be able to hear me okay. Let's just go ahead and go up one more. Sounds so loud in my ears. Alright. Give me one lower. Alright, we're gonna go one lower. Okay. Do we know how to get the big bug yet? What? I'm sorry, what do you mean by the big bug? To me, that's Ra-Akar. Is that who you're talking about? Oh, the big bug. The one that I'm literally have right in front of me. Yeah, this guy drops in the passage. It's the Snuggly grade. You can get the eggs from various creatures and items in the passage area. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to turn the music down because I can't hear myself. Alright, so I have beaten the core commander already, yes, but we're going to do it again here today. I want to go through because they just added the achievements for all of the new bosses. So even though I did go in and I have beaten all of the new bosses already because I was testing stuff, I've had 1.0 for the last week or so. I've just been doing testing and things like that. So, but yeah, we're gonna fight them all again because I want to get the achievements. I also, this is my world and I haven't done much in it yet. Oh, hey, Moy. So go to the new biomes and herbs. So go to the new biome and herbs that fire. So excited. Hey, I'm excited too, man. I'm excited to go to the new biome also. We're gonna go play around in the new biome a bit. There aren't any new herbs or plants that I'm aware of, but there are new fish. And I keep looking over this way while I'm talking to the camera this way because my chat screen's over here. So, sorry. I don't stream often. Also, my internet is absolute crap, so at some point things will probably start getting jittery. Please let me know. Because I don't know when it's going to turn into dog Dewey, but it will eventually. I also know that right now I'm streaming at a widescreen 4K resolution, and YouTube is yelling at me right now that I shouldn't be doing that. And so if you guys are seeing any weird letterboxing or anything on your screen, it's because I'm on a weird resolution. To fix that on my end, I have to turn off the stream, change my video settings, and then turn the stream back on, and I don't really want to do that. So we're just going to be playing with it as is. I hope it looks good for everybody. This is my new 1.0 world. I've been messing around a bit. As you can see, I have gone out into the passage. I've mapped part of the outer border of the entire world. And I've kind of marked where all the bosses are, but I haven't really gone to all of them. So I kind of want to go to all of the bosses, set up all of the waypoints, and just kind of get this world fully online for me, as well as kill all the new bosses and get the achievements. There's also an item in the lava biome that I want to get. This world is a hard mode difficulty, just as an FYI for everybody. I pretty much only play on hard mode. I usually will... all of my videos, all of my build guides, all of everything I do, I recommend everything on hard mode, because if you can do it in hard mode, you can do it in the other two modes. It's just easier in the other two. So, yeah. So I just do everything for hard mode, because that way it'll work for everyone. So let's go ahead and get started. You know what? Actually, I'm also going to talk to the core here really quick, and this may be a huge spoiler for people because I have beaten the boss, the final boss in this world, but I have not gone back and talked to the core since I've done that. And I'm kind of curious what the core is going to say to me. So it's very possible that right now we're about to get the very final end game text right at the start. Just want to let you all know about the spoiler. So, without further ado. Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? I just caused the credits to roll. Oh boy. There was a presence, it hath now departed. My deepest gratitude. Okay. Uh-oh. With our combined efforts, I shall return thee to where thou camest. And end stream. There, I hath discovered it. If ever thou find'st your way hither again, let us be a force for brilliance. Farewell, strange traveler. Oh man, he does kick me out. Place far away from anywhere else. You recognize the faces of your friends. As they help you sit up, you feel something poking your back. Ooh. A peculiar crystal humming with energy. And then you remember the unity you have experienced and the story you have to tell. Even if we are far apart, there is a path in our collective heart. Oh, how sweet. I'll bet that sounds cooler in other languages than it does in English. Interesting. The end. Yep, here we go. Here are the credits. Yeah, so, all right, so everybody, that's it. That's the end of the stream. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I do want to give everyone their due over at Pugstorm real quick, since we have credits rolling. You know, I've had a chance to spend some time with pretty much all of these people, and they've been wonderful devs. They listen to the community. I know this game isn't perfect, and it lacks some quality of life features, but the devs are really passionate, and they are continuing to work on the game, so we can expect more. And we should expect more, because I know more is coming. I don't know what yet, but I do know more is coming. So if you have feedback, if you have suggestions, the devs are listening, and just go to the Discord, the Core Keeper Discord, and leave feedback, because the more feedback you leave, the higher they prioritize those things. And I am running out of fun thing. I mean, I can just keep praising these guys because they've done a great job. The behind the scenes work on the game really is where a lot of this game is. And I do want to let these credits run, but I'm not going to. Assuming I can cancel out. Okay. They do deserve the praise. I am going to have to give those credits their time of day at some point, and I will, I promise. So let's go back into my new world, my character, and let's just do this again. Alright. Alright, I'm afraid to talk to the core again, because if I do, I might start the credits again. I don't know, but... Oh god, imagine if that had happened, like my whole world. I literally just finished moving all of my stuff from my old world into my auto sorter. So that would be so sad if my world just deleted itself. Oh yeah, so incidentally, I have done almost nothing in my new base area yet. I have set up my little core, you know, garden. And then I have set up this auto sorter here. But that is pretty much all I've really done. So the auto sorter has a smelting setup in it as well. So, hey Trooper, yeah, we're gonna go check out the new biome here pretty soon. It's pretty cool. I really like it. But you'll all love this. I haven't done anything else. So, like, for example, my storage, or not my storage, but my workbench area is just here in the dirt. Here's my bed. Well, here's my bed. It's just useless. Nothing going on. Yeah, I'll build that out eventually. But first, we're gonna start by going over and fighting Druidra, the Wild Titan. I want to start there. No, the world does not insta-delete after finishing. We were joking about how awful that would be. But no, that doesn't happen. Hey Hexus, I'm doing great. Yeah, I don't stream very often. My internet's garbage, and it usually gets pretty choppy pretty fast. So... Alright, where is Druidra's all the way up there? Oh my god. Is there a boss closer to a scanner? I guess there, but I'm not near that scanner. Oh well. Oh yeah, so yeah, there are free portals now. They're called waypoints. They're great. And then yeah, this creature is called the Snuggly Grade. It is a it's interesting because it's a combo kind of creature. For example, it does attack. As you can see, it does melee damage. It gives itself a 20% damage boost. And it has a 7% chance to deal triple amount of damage because of my skill here. But this is worded very, very poorly, and I asked a dev about this specifically. This part that says 55 chance to gain mana on hit, which is boosted by these energy taps, that's for me. It doesn't get mana on hit back. It gives me mana back on hit. So this creature's kind of like a combo between an attack pet and an Owl Lux. So it does have a buff for the player, plus its other abilities do buff itself. So, yeah, it's really, really cool. But it's only the mana gain that it gives to the player. Everything else is for it. And it's just really poorly worded. It doesn't specify that it's for the player. Alright, he's coming back. Let's see if he's close enough. Yep, he's close enough. Alright. This is my build. I'll show it off later. It's a mining build, but we're gonna... Hi. What you doing? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I forgot about that. That attack does so much damage if you're in the blast wave. One achievement down. What do we get? Alright, we got the eye. We got a Hydra Bone Shins. This is a melee and ranged attack speed. These look cool. I haven't had a chance to really play with them, but I know that attack speed has been weighted a little bit better. What was that? Okay, whatever. Anyway. So attack speed is a little bit more useful now than it was in early access. So I'm looking forward to spending more time figuring out new builds, especially new endgame builds. There's so much more versatility now. I need a boat. I don't have a boat. All right. Let's go get a boat. Holy crap, there are 39 people watching right now. I don't think I've ever had that many people. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you. Glad you're joining the stream. Glad that people actually want to watch this. Yeah, I'm not that interesting. What am I doing? I've already forgotten. Scatterbrained right here. Seriously, I've already forgotten. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I haven't shown off. Kind of a spoiler. This is the Obliterator Ray upgrade. It's called the Lightning Blaster. I know that there is some early access stuff that we're calling it the Stormbringer, and I think the wikis currently call it that. But that's not what made it to launch, probably because Stormbringer is copyrighted by Marvel. So, that would be my guess. But yeah, this is the new high-end obliteration ray. And yeah, this water here, this is the new water. I think it's kind of cool. It looks all shiny and like oil almost. Okay. Yeah, Memo, you can still use the world that you made during free play. Everything's still good. Alright, I need a boat. Trying to remember how to make a boat. It's been so long. Wait, this is weird. Wasn't there a crafting bench? It's on the Scarlet workbench now? Oh, it is on the Scarlet workbench. I don't know why I thought it was on the Octarine workbench. What's wrong with me? I'll just move you. Okay, and boat. Okay, and we'll move you up here for now, and the automation table back. Okay. Oh yeah, I found this big tree scene. It's really cool, and I was like, oh, I gotta take this tree with me and put it right at the core. It also, it had a fruit basket in front of it, and that fruit basket gives you some permanent health food. So, that's a plus. The tree you can find in the dirt biome, I think. Or, maybe? Maybe it's not in the dirt biome? No, people would have found it during early access. It's found in the wilderness, I think. Yeah, here's the scene. I found it right here. So yeah, it's found in the wilderness. Okay. Sweet. The range. These things, I really like that these tunes have a really high range, so that even if the Hydra's far away, it still comes. Oh my god, that ripped right through the walls! Oh crap. This is not good. So the one Hydra was doing an attack that I have to hide behind walls for, and the other Hydra was doing an attack that destroys walls. So that was fun. That's 2 bosses down. Yeah, so essentially these bosses get harder and harder with each one because you've got to fight like the ghost version of the previous one with the new one. So when we go do Krydra here in a second, we're going to be also fighting the other 2 bosses at the same time. All right, we've got the Hydra Bone Shield. This looks cool. Gain health per second. That's nice. It's like an auto heal when you're below half. And then we've got the Arcane Monk Leggings. Cool. Magic damage. I'm looking forward to messing around with the endgame magic builds. There's a lot of them. Got a second one, and I got a figurine. Great. Okay, where are we going? Hey, how convenient. It's right by the other waypoint. Let's go. I did not mean to do that. Alright, Ra-Akar's arena happens to be right here. I do appreciate that even though you don't have to, you can like double up with some of these waypoints. And I found it useful. Oh, also, you know, at least in early access, I found the obliteration ray to be a better weapon than a mining tool. But I do have to say that the lava blaster, or not the lava blaster, the lightning blaster, it just feels better as a mining tool. And I don't know, it feels like it actually functions both as a weapon and a tool at the same time. And I kind of like that. So, alright, let's... Not what I meant to do. Can't see 6 inches in front of me. Alright, he's not close enough. We gotta wait. Or we go there. Haha. Let's go. Oh. Hi. Alright, there we go. This is not the ideal fighting area. So, hey, for all I know, I'm about to get myself killed. But, let's try it anyway. What you doing? We just kind of chilling here. We're gonna play a relaxing game. Three boxes down. Whew. Now, let me say something that may seem like I'm doing this very easily, but the first time I fought these three bosses, they beat the crap out of me. It took a couple of tries to get them each down the first time, especially the water boss. Oh my god, that boss took forever. And I was using my old crit build that from early access was what I was using at the time, and it was fine. I mean, it did the job. I beat him, I won, but this fast mining damage build is really what has made the difference with making those bosses easier. So yeah, I think the obliteration ray may be a good starting point anyway for getting those bosses down if you've got an obliteration ray. Anyway, let's look at the loot. Hydra bone shield. Cool. Good against bosses and stun targets. Okay. Yeah, that Hydra laser is fast. It starts slow and it gets quicker and quicker. So at first you can kind of fight and dodge it, but eventually you just have to run. You just have to run. All right, soul medallion. What's this do? Ooh, minion count, critical hit chance. Nice, minion stuff. And the sun collar. What's these do? I don't know this weapon. Oh, an obliteration ray. Huzzah. Hold on, I want to see this thing. Oh, that was kind of... Hold on. Whoa. Cool. Okay, okay, let's kill something with this. Ooh, let's go in the maze. There's gonna be guys in here. Oh my gosh, I don't... Is there no one in the maze? There's supposed to be mummies in these things now. Where are you? Alright, let's see here. We gotta find something to kill. Something, anything. There we go. Ow. It bounces. Yeah, you'd think I wouldn't struggle to find mobs to kill in the desert, but here we are. Go. So it's a little slow. It takes the weapon a second to speed up. I do like that it ricochets. What's its... Oh, that's cool. Ow. Alright, this thing's kind of neat. How do you like Core Keeper on Xbox? I don't have any consoles, so I haven't had a chance to try it out on console. What do you guys think of it? If you're playing it on console, let me know. Okay, we're gonna go back to where we just fought the Hydra, because there's another boss arena right there that I want to fight another boss at. To report bugs, you actually go onto the Discord. There's a bugs section, and there's a link in there that will take you to a website where you can fill everything out. I think Steam may also have a link directly to that website, but I don't know where it is, so don't quote me on that. Alright, now this next... Whoa. This next boss fight is going to be a spoiler, guys, so if you don't want to have any story stuff spoiled, just an FYI. But right now, I'm going to do the final story boss, because I want to get the achievement for it. So... let's eat some food. Here we go. Hey, Core Commander. so much faster than the last time. Oh, I know I just made that fight look easy. It is not easy. Oh yeah, there's a phase 2. I completely forgot about phase 2. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, these do so much damage. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about phase 2. Oh god, this part's so hard. One more, just gotta get through it. One more. Oh, those things hit so hard. Oh, that is a boss fight, man. Even with high-end gear and buffed up, I still struggled and lost. Alright, let's do this again. Ah! No! No, it encompasses the spawn area! At least he didn't reset. Alright, let's get back in this fight. Alright, so I'm sure he's supposed to reset when I die, but he didn't. So I'm pretty sure this is a bug. Yeah, because the boss is definitely supposed to reset, and he did not. So... Core Commander down. Whew. Well fought, Core Commander. Well fought. Okay, so what did he drop for us this time? I got the Unleashed Core Commander figurine. Awesome. This one is a rare drop. You don't always get it. And then there's the regular Core Commander figurine. This is the Core Commander Brigadine, which I'm actually wearing right now. It's really, really good. And Core Commander Greaves, which are also really, really good. Yeah, this chest is amazing. Okay, so at this point, I have one achievement left to get. And I have a bunch of loot. Oh, my bags are so full. Alright, let's run back to base real quick and drop some stuff off. Yeah, there are so many new chests. I love all the new chests. Let's see if I can pull up a few of them. Hold on. Let's drop some stuff off for the sorter. I don't need any of you. I don't need you. We'll leave that. I need to add those to the collection. There we go. Okay. Sorter will handle it. So when you defeat the final boss and talk to the core, it starts a cutscene, which ultimately leads to the endgame credits as well, and then starts you over. And I'm not going to spoil the cutscene for you. I actually spoiled it for people watching a little earlier, as I triggered it, not knowing that I was about to trigger the endgame cutscene. But yeah, it's cool. Alright, so some new chests. Let's see here. This is a new chest. This is a new chest. New chest. New chest. New chest. New chest. Are there any others? No. No. Alright, I'll show off the new chests real quick. There may be one or two new chests that I haven't gotten yet, just as an FYI. Yeah, this is a new single chest. What's it called? It's called the Cultist chest. Looks pretty cool. Then this is Druidra's chest. And then Krydra. Pydra. Now we've got this new Core Tech chest. And finally, this creepy little chest for the boss that we're going to go to next. So. Oh, yeah, you Angel, you're doing the extreme ore option. How is it? Is it like none at all, or what are you getting? Oh, that much ore, like all the way ore. Yeah. So the question mark boss, El Crato, we actually just defeated. That's the core commander. The next boss we're gonna do is called like Urschleim or Urschleim, something like that. Sorry, just doing a little bit of quick organizing. I mean, Core Commander's technically not the last boss with the way that they put it together, because from a story standpoint, they want you to do the three inner bosses, awaken the core. Then you go out and you defeat the three titans, you know, Azeos, Omoroth, and Ra-Akar. And then the core directs you to take out the Hydras. So then you're taking out Druidra, Krydra, and Pydra. And at that point, you're then directed to go to the core commander and deal with that. And then the end credits run, and everything all gets done. Then the final boss, quote unquote, right now is a boss that's in the passage, and that's like the first boss of chapter 2 of the story, I guess you could say. Like the final boss of chapter 1 is the core commander, and then they've put in the first boss of what is to come for future updates and future content. I do have a tutorial for this auto sorter. It is a bit old, but it does still work. I do plan to make a new one that has a better timer in it, because the timer that is in that auto sorting video has flaws. So The timer I'm using now can cause seizures for people, I think. I do. Sorry, I shouldn't be standing in here where all the blinking lights are. But yeah, the new timer's better. That's not in that video. So I am planning to remake it eventually. I will get there. Okay. Now let's see here. Let's repair this. And head on out. Alright, everybody, this is the passage. Now, I've cleared out a lot of this area, so it's gonna look a little barren where we're at. Hey, Miji, for free portals, there is one for every boss. There may be more that I'm unaware of, but there is at least one for every boss. Except Gorm. Gorm does not have one. Yeah, so the creatures here don't have any spawn tiles or anything that controls the spawn. They basically spawn off screen and then target you and start moving in to attack. So any creature that spawns nearby is always like aggroed, which is fun. They all move through walls, so it is not safe to build here. Yeah, you're not going to be able to build a house in this area. You're not going to be able to settle. You just kind of come in, hunt, get what you need, and go. Yeah. There aren't a lot of points of interest in the passage, so it is a little monotone in some ways. Like this scene here is one of, I think, 3 points of interest in the entire map. So you're gonna get this scene a lot. It doesn't just spawn once, it spawns a bunch. Also, I had the summoning stone for the boss, but I just realized it's back with my loot that I left at the core commander. So we're gonna go back and get that real quick. Yeah, no, there's no Gorm portal. Oh, also, this, obviously, for those who are in the know, this is the eye that gets you the Thread of Fate. This scene was always a giant pain in the butt to find before. I've tried a couple 1.0 worlds at this point, and I talked to one of the devs, and while it isn't guaranteed to spawn next to Ra-Akar, for some reason, it always seems to spawn close to Ra-Akar. So, like, this is my eye scene right here, and Ra-Akar's arena is literally just right here. It's next door to it. And here's the core commander. Ra-Akar, okay, Ra-Akar's not right there. But it either spawns really close to the core commander or it spawns really close to Ra-Akar. It seems to be spawning near bosses right now. It's not supposed to do that, but it is. So, enjoy. for anyone who's hunting that scene. I currently actually don't know, since I barely explored the passage. I don't know if it's easy to resummon the final boss or not. I've got his summoning stone, but I haven't found a summoning idol for this boss yet. So I don't know. Ow. God, it is not safe to even open your inventory in this zone. Yeah, so if you're a trophy hunter and you're trying to get all of your achievements, the eye seems to be spawning close to boss scenes in the desert right now. So hopefully that'll make it a little easier for you to be able to get your thread of fate nice and easy. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to test to see if I can place this primeval slime cell anywhere. And if I can, awesome, great. I'm going to go ahead and just use it and summon. But I want to get... having fought this boss once before, I want to get to a certain area before I try. And I want to clear out some space, too. Hey William, this weapon that I'm using is the lightning blaster, and I will show you where it drops in just a minute. It actually doesn't drop, it's crafted. Where I have my bed, hold on. There's this little scene right here that has a weird creepy flame thing in it, and that creepy flame thing is actually a crafting table, and you can craft it there. All right. Let's see if you... Oh, hey, there's one right here. I can just show you. Okay, so this guy's a crafting table, and he's got the scanner for Urschleim. That's who we're going to try to resummon here. You got the primeval slime cell, which is what resummons Urschleim. You can craft stone lanterns. You can craft the grimy stone pillar. The grimy stone floor, which is what's on the ground here. And then we've got the Pandorium helm and the Pandorium chest and the Pandorium pants. I feel like these are armor that's kind of designed to explore the passage with, because it's movement speed and dodge and health. So it's like designed to get away and escape, as well as dodge the attacks from these guys when they come at you from nowhere. Then for weapons, yes, 90% is the maximum dodge chance, Miji. So the Pandorium axe is a melee weapon you can craft here. I haven't made it yet. I'm curious what the random condition will be. If it's anywhere similar to the Chaos Staff. The Chaos Staff is fun. One second. Okay. The Chaos Staff is very fun. Ow! Alright, someone does not want me talking about the Chaos Staff. Jeebus. Third time's a charm. The Chaos Staff is fun. Okay. God damn. But it shoots a random projectile. So all of the other staff and weapons and projectile attacks and ranged attacks that exist in the game, it just randomly fires off a different one every time. So sometimes you'll get the Scholar Staff Blast, sometimes you'll get a Fireball, sometimes you'll get the Sun Staff, which explodes on impact. So you can get little grenade things. Sometimes it even drops the Void Gun thing. That's that little void bubble black hole stuff that looks really cool. So it just randomly shoots off whatever the heck it wants. It's fun, but it is literally chaotic and impossible to predict. So have fun with that one. This is the Lightning Blaster. So you just need an Obliteration Ray. You need a bunch of Pandorium, and you need a bunch of Solarite and some Cytoplasm. It's really not that hard to get the Pandorium and the Cytoplasm. As you can see, I've already got 75 Cytoplasm on me just from roaming around these last few minutes and killing creatures. You get the Cytoplasm from killing creatures. The other major items are the calcified shells and the Pandorium bars. So here's a calcified shell, and here's some Pandorium ore. You get those, like this little white object right here. This is a calcified shell, this thing. So you just break that, it gives you calcified shells. There's a whole bunch of them all over the map. There's one, there's two. So I honestly don't know if I would call the Chaos Staff the best mage weapon, but it is definitely a strange and unique mage weapon. Alright, can I summon this boss anywhere? Apparently you can. Crap. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Alright. Here's the new final boss. A giant wall of slime. And then it stops. And you get the creature, and then it starts up again. So you need room when you're fighting this thing. You need lots and lots of room. It slows down a little bit when you kill one of the pustules, but it does speed back up pretty fast. And if it catches you, it will kill you. This thing's so fast. It gets faster and faster and faster too as the fight goes on. And there we go. There's the final boss. Oh my god. I would like to enjoy the spoils of my victory. Thank you. Alright, it's a shame that they broke the chest so that we can't just look at everything, you know, nice and pretty. But, let's go ahead and grab it all, and I'm just gonna go ahead and teleport back to base so that we can look at all this loot in peace. Oh. There are Pandorian boulders, yes. In fact, actually, while I was being chased, we ran past one. Yeah, they do exist, but it is definitely a challenge to get ore boulders set up and working. Okay, so what do we get? What do we get? We got Urschleim's chest. Great. We got 2 soul fossil helmets. So it looks like the devs are really intent on making fetch happen. They want an explosive or a demo build, which actually, you know what? People have asked for a demo build, so I've actually been playing around with an early game demo build. I'm going to get a build video for that put together soon. But there's absolutely is a late game demo build now. The devs have heard you, and demo builds are definitely in the game at this point. How effective they are, I'm not 100% sure yet. I have not played around or experimented with them yet, so we shall see. Here's the chest piece for that demo build set, so there's that. But even if you don't use it for demo builds, the nice thing about this chest is it just provides a straight armor or a straight damage boost. So really, any build could use that. Same thing with the helmet. It's just got a straight damage boost. So even if you're not using this as a demo build, you're still going to get use out of this helmet. And then the last thing is the giant mitochondrion, which gives us 100 health. So that's awesome. It maxes out my health. And I know I just killed the audio. 1 second. I wish Core Keeper's music would stay playing when you tab out of the screen. But unfortunately it doesn't. Alright, can I switch my view? Yeah, you could combine that armor and the sun staff if you want and just use it to demolish stuff. Absolutely. Alright, I am going to mess around with my display here a little bit, so I apologize if things get wonky. But that's not what I wanted to capture. There we go. I have finished unlocking all of the achievements. So, yes. Day 1, we've got Cambrian Behemoth. We've got Visitor from a Dying World, Roar of the Flames, Howl of the Sea, and Song of the Woods. Also have Stay Away from the Summoner and A Wizard is Never Late. These are all of the new achievements. So if you're trying to get 100%, this is what you got to do to finish them up. Let's go ahead and close that. All right, now we're back in the game. Oh, I no longer need these buff foods right now because I'm not fighting bosses anymore. So Let's see here. I'll just put these back in the auto sorter. Oops. No, no, no. Ow! Oh, I actually wanted that one. Oh well. Let's see here. Since I just accidentally threw away my speed food, let me find some more speed food real quick. If I have any. Do I have anything that buffs my movement speed? Come on. Give me back my buff food. Okay. Alright, now that we've finished off the achievements, let's go ahead and clear out some of the other bosses, because I haven't actually gone and unlocked every single waypoint yet. I've got Malagaz unlocked, I've got Hive Mother, I've got Glurch. Let's see here. Alright, there's Ra-Akar, but Ignus is still over here, so we gotta do him still. I gotta do Azeos. Oh, I still have to do Ivy also. For some reason, I never got a... Where's Ivy's scanner? I never scanned for that. Let's do that. Crazy setup, Rob? What are you asking about? Are you asking about my gear, or are you asking about something in my world? Happy to tell you all about it. What did I come up here for? Oh, yeah. Came up here for a scanner. Y'all, I would forget the most simplest things if I wasn't constantly being reminded. Nothing was found. Okay. So I must have killed Ivy and forgot to mark it. That's worrisome. So now I have no idea where Ivy is. Oh yeah, no problem. The boxes and the electricity. That is my auto sorter. I do have a guide for the auto sorter, but it is it's a little out of date, but it is not like totally out of date. The biggest problem is that the there we go. The timer. Here's the timer. The clock. Here, you go away. I'm showing things. This is the clock right here that handles the auto sorter. And the one that I have in the video is not nearly as good as this one. This one is much faster, more efficient, and there's less lag time, so it's better at actually grabbing everything and making sure that they're sorted properly. But yeah, essentially what happens is I just put everything I want into this box right here, and then it moves it through a smelting system that's up in the back, and then it just comes through all of my chests and sorts it into wherever I need it to go. And then, yeah. I have lots of extra room because I made it bigger than I needed to. So it can have overflow. I pretty much intend for all this overflow to be for stuff that doesn't stack, like weapons, armor, that sort of stuff. And then finally, once everything is full, I have an overflow chest right here that will just dump anything that doesn't fit into any of the existing chests, and I'll just put them all right here. This overflow chest won't actually do anything until I fill up all these other chests, because right now, technically this is the overflow chest right now. But that'll slowly move as I progress. So. Okay. So we are going to start by, we want to find Azeos. So I'm going to go to this waypoint, and then I'm just going to start making my way toward Azeos. Yeah, that sounds good. Ooh, I need bridges. Hold on. Yeah, it probably would be a little faster if I just walked straight south and went through the early game stuff, but to be honest, I want to explore the outer biomes a little bit more, because I've spent a lot of time in the inner biomes, but I haven't spent any time in the outer biomes since 1.0. This is a cute scene. This is a really cute scene. The mold area needed more scenes. Oh, Tome of the Dead. I actually haven't found a Tome of the Dead yet. That's cool. What's that? There's a ring right there. What are you? Gimme. Gimme ring. What is this? Vicious ring. Ooh. And these are mold web pants? Yeah, those are mold web pants. Okay. Hold on, I want to summon a skeleton. He's so cute! Okay. Alright, and if I seem like I'm moving in a bit of a roundabout kind of manner, my nose is itchy. It's really just because I'm kind of looking around for various scenes. I want to, I have a scene somewhere in this game that I submitted that the devs put in, and I have no idea what scene or where, so I'd kind of like to find it, personally. Yeah, no, I haven't found my scene yet, Meiji. You know what I should do for exploration since I'm in a lower level area? Well, first, let's put my pet back on. Second, I want to go back to base. Am I still close enough that it's not going to negatively impact me? Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. Alright. Hold on. I'm running back to base to pick up something. Here, just to show it off. Chaos Staff. yeah, that's the Chaos Staff. It's interesting. I haven't played around with it enough to have a strong opinion on it one way or another. What did I come back here for again? Oh yeah, I remember what I came back here for again. And that was not what I came back here for. Yeah, it's completely random. Each time it casts, it's something completely different. So, I mean, it's probably very strong, but I don't know if it's just like a cosmetic effect or if, you know, you get fireball damage, like fireball staff damage when you cast the fire, when it casts that, or when you get like simple staff damage when it shoots off the simple, or you get like bubble gun, you know, I don't know how it really works. So yeah, until I know more, I'm reserving judgment on it. Really? Fine. I try not to steal from my build lists because these help remind me what I've done for builds in the past. These are my classic builds that I've done. Incidentally, I'm gonna shill for a second, so sorry. If you want to become a Patreon or a member of my channel, you get early access to my videos. I've already uploaded all 5 of my current early game build videos, but most of them are members only right now. They are unlocking over the next few days, but if you want them early, you have to join the channel. So, alright, but anyway, the Rift Lens here has a really cool teleport, so even if you're not using a magic build, the teleport from it is really nice to have. And I'm just gonna put Omoroth's Beak here for the time being, so I don't forget I have it. And let's go back out. How many seconds do you think it's going to take for me to kill Azeos when I finally get to him? I don't think it's going to take long. Okay, I have to fix something here. There we go. Yeah, I love the arcane staff. It's really strong. Ah, it's too big of a gap, huh? All right. Here's a little music room. I don't want to deal with that. I look sad? I'm sorry. I don't mean to look sad. It's just my natural resting bitch face. Oh, I found a maze. Oops. I did not mean to get myself into a maze. Oh, what the heck. Why not? Let's play around. Which maze is this? Oh, this might be the medium maze. Yeah, so it looks like the medium maze. Let's see here. I think it is. Yep, it is. Clear gemstone. Sweet. So yeah, that's one of the nice things. Yeah, I'm high on life, man. I'm not sad. I mean, I'm always a little bit sad, but that's what happens when you have chronic depression. You know? Plus, you know, I won't lie. You know, we're gonna get a little TMI about my personal life here right now. Over the next 2 months or so, we're coming on the 1 year anniversary of a pretty tough period that I went through, obviously, a year ago. My grandpa died, which was expected, but at the same time was also unexpected. And then I lost a cat that I did not expect to lose. And then I lost 2 more cats over the next few months that were cats I'd had for 15 years. And then a friend of mine died. And my wife and I were on a trip, she was on a business trip. I just kind of tagged along. And she got her wallet stolen while we were on the trip. All of this happened in a 3-month time period. All of it basically from late August through like mid-November. So it sucked. And of course, with the 1 year anniversary coming up right now, it's on my mind. So. But that's why we got Core Keeper, right? We got games to help us out. We got stuff to help us make feel better. And I've got you guys. And you guys are awesome. So that always helps me feel better. Almost to Azeos. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing fine, guys. I mean, really, it is what it is. It's life, and you know, you do the best you can through it. But death comes for us all, you know. But now for something a little cheerier. I don't know. I'm a horrible bag of not being able to change the subject when my mind is on something. Oh, okay. I'll say this: my depressing talk has caused 4 people to leave the viewing, so we're definitely going to have to change that topic. All right, we're at Azeos' arena. All right, so before I deal with Azeos, I'm looking around. I want to find the waypoint first. See ya. I'm doing great. Trying to find the Azeos waypoint right now. I mean, I do have negative thoughts on 1.0 Blix, but I really feel like I feel like all my criticisms of 1.0 are criticisms that will be fixed with time. You know, there's nothing that I complain about or that I'm upset about that I feel is like a fundamental flaw. My biggest complaints, I wish the summoner had more things that I could summon. You get this new pet in the passage, El Grotto. And what it does, they're really cute. They do melee damage. They have a damage boost that they grant. And then I've given it a 20% chance to deal triple damage. It also, this 55% chance to gain mana on hit is not something that the Snuggly grade gets. It's something that it gives to me. So it kind of is like a combo between the aggressive pets and the Owlux, where the buff for the chance on mana hit is a buff I gain, but this guy still attacks and still does things. It's just really poorly worded. And the passage is an outer biome area, like right here is all passage. The passage starts at, I want to say around, let's see here, look. Yeah, around 1150 to 1200 is where you're going to find the passage biome starting. There are 3 summoning books for the Warlock, just one in the early game and the other 2 are later on. Yeah, Gemstone, you can absolutely still play your old characters. In fact, this character that I'm playing as right now is an older character. I made this character before 1.0, which is why they have everything else already maxed. I only had to max 2 skills. Very convenient. Weird patch of beach right there for no other reason. There's the waypoint. Sweet. Awesome. Waypoint active. Awesome. I do know, actually. Here's one of the new books. It's the Tome of the Dead. You get it in Azeos' Wilderness. It also drops in the Mold biome. I made a summoner video where I mentioned that the Tome of the Dead's available in the Mold biome, but I don't mention the Azeos' Wilderness part. That's because I actually just found out about the Azeos' Wilderness spawn about 10 minutes ago. I didn't know. But I just found this one in Azeos' Wilderness, so... and then the other one drops somewhere in the Sunken Sea. I haven't found it yet, but I know it's in the Sunken Sea. And this I want to really try out. The Corrupt Warden mask. The Corrupt Warden set looks really interesting. Oh, yeah, Tello, no problem. The Mold biome is part of Azeos' Wilderness. It's a sub-biome within there. So just... start exploring the green wilderness area, and you'll eventually find some mold biome. Do I have any on this map? I should have some somewhere. Yeah. Somewhere. I don't remember. It's in here. But yeah. Yes, the Shimmering Frontier is still a sub-biome. I like the new pets. I haven't found the moth pet yet. That spawns somewhere apparently in the mold biome, and I have not found one yet. I think the max I've gotten is around 8, but I have not tried to max it out. The max I can get in early game pre-wall is 5. But post-wall, I'm not sure yet. I have not tested out how many you can get. Oh, I got all the way here to Azeos, and guess what I forgot to bring? A summoning idol. But at least these waypoints now make it so much easier. I'm not just like, oh crap, now I gotta walk back. Alright, let's go back and do this again. Oh, nice, Blix. You'll have to let me know what the moth does. I think it's very similar to the Owl Lux in that it buffs the player, but I'm not familiar with the specifics of it. Alright. Azeos. Okay, now let's mark the skull so I don't forget about him in the future. What'd I get? Yeah, Blix, let me know. Corrupt Warden shorts. Awesome, that's good. I want to mess around with these. Ancient pickaxe. Yeah, that's normal. Broken handle. That's normal. Sky ring. Cool. Excited. Excited about that. Give me that. I'll take this too. Leave the rest there because I don't care. Alright. Now, that's one boss down. Who's next? You know, I wonder if Morpha's around here somewhere. It's just so weird to me that I'm missing I'm missing Ivy on the map, and I used the summoning idol, so apparently I killed Ivy on this map already, but I do not remember doing that. So I'm not sure exactly what you mean, Zaz. Like my typical playthrough before 1.0, I mean, I'm 2,000 hours in and I'm still using my first world, my first map, or at least I was before this. So it took me maybe 20 hours to beat every boss, to, you know, get to 100 of every skill, and kind of just have the general gist of the game beaten. But for more extensive stuff, for building bigger bases, for clearing out territory, I mean, that's, since this game is a sandbox, you can easily soak up hundreds of hours without any problems. I mean, clearly I've soaking up a couple thousand at this point. Right, do I still have my... Yes, I do. For me, the kind of long-term goals I like to set really are building out a more detailed and intricate base. That's one of my big ones. Setting up farming areas so that I can collect items, because you're gonna have to, if you want to get like one of every item in the game, or if you want to get every figurine in the game, because there's figurines that you can collect, or if you really want to upgrade every item to level 18, it takes some time to put together the items that you need for all of that. So building bigger crop farms, building bigger and more intricate mob farms so that I just have more access to larger quantities of whatever I want. And then building those bigger mob farms takes time because you got to farm the ingredients for it. So I need, let's see here, I need Azeos' lure, or not Azeos, Omoroth's lure, and I need a fishing pole. I would not use gemstone. I would not use the character with insane hit points personally, because I think it kind of ruins the fun of the game. I only use my insane hit point character now when I'm filming, and I need to guarantee that I get a shot and not have to worry about dying. Yeah, I would make a character that doesn't break past the hit point rule. Or hit point limit, yeah. I need a fishing pole. Fishing pole, that's what I've come here for. Incidentally, you guys will probably notice that all of the magic damage is magic ranged. But just to let you all know, there is magic damage melee also. The Zealot Scimitar is a melee weapon that does magic damage. So there is magical melee. There's just, I think this is the only magical melee weapon in the game right now. There may be one more, but I'm not 100% on that. There we go. I see the Atlantean worm is right here too. I can go ahead and take care of him right now also, but I did not bring the summoning for that. So let's go back and grab a bait pillar. There's a bait pillar. That could be fun. Do another crossover. Alright, let's go get that Atlantean worm. Go. Come here, wormy. Where are you? Taking so long. There you are. Oh boy. I walked right into that. I hate fighting on a boat. Oh, wow, I'm way over here. Alright.
Our base is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Let's go. Come here, wormy. Come here, wormy. Where are you? Taking so long. There you are. Come here, wormy. Where are you? Taking so long. There you are. Come here, wormy. Where are you? Taking so long. There you are. Come here, wormy. Where are you? Taking so long. There you are. Come here, wormy. Where are you? Taking so long. There you are. Come here, wormy. Where are you? Taking so long. There you are. Come here, wormy. Where are you? Taking so long. There you are. Come here, wormy. Where are you? Taking so long. There you are. Come here, wormy. Where are you? Taking so long. There you are. Come here, wormy. Where are you? Taking so long. There you are. Come here, wormy. Where are you? Taking so long. There you are. Come here, wormy. Where are you? Taking so long. There you are. Come here, wormy. Where are you? Taking so long. There you are. Come here, wormy. I'm an idiot. Okay. I don't want any buff food. I'm fine. This is why buff food makes all the difference, though. See, even with good endgame gear, you're not guaranteed to just sweep through it. Of course, I also just realized that that's okay. I don't need a boat. I got bridges. There we go. Okay, RJ, I'll try that out. That was rude. Alright, let's fight Omoroth. Now, normally I fight Omoroth on the land. I have always preferred to deck this area out with bridges or ground tiles of some kind. But, today I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do it in the boat. We'll see how I do. You know what? Normally Omoroth runs around. What'd I get? Alright, another beak. A ring. Anchor axe. Okay. Good enough. Let's put Omoroth right there. And let's head over to Morpha next. Let's keep this saga going. I just passed by a neat looking scene. I mean, I don't think this is... Oh, wait, what's over here? I've just never seen the coral bunch up like this before. I mean, it's clearly nothing, but it's kind of cool. Just having a little reef here of coral outside. It's kind of nice. Oh. Looks like there's, yep, Metropolis area right here. That's cool. Yeah, Key, I did find the new biome. Hold on one second, guys. It's cat time. Come here. Alright, just making some adjustments. Aurora, when Aurora wants her snuggles, Aurora gets her snuggles. So, hey, sweetie. Alright. It's Key, the passage biome starts at around 1,500 or 1,150 to 1,200 tiles out. Alright, there's Morpha. This shouldn't take too long. Although they've definitely made Slippery more effective. Slippery was one of the things that I didn't really care for. But they've definitely made Slippery much more effective than it used to be. Hey, come here. There you go. Yeah, the Aurora used to be a stray. She lived outside the house, and she came in permanently around December of last year. Right. Ooh, a Sorcerer Hood, which I already got. And a Coral Ring, which I already got. And an Ooze. Okay, cool. Alright, let's put down a skull. And let's try to find the waypoint. Oh, there's the Tome of the Deep. Hey, hey. This is the other tome. So, let me pull this up. Yeah, it creates a little octopus thing that floats around you. And, yeah. So right now, if you're just tuning in, what I'm doing is I'm just searching for a waypoint right now around Morpha. Yes, Core Keeper has been in early access for 2 years. However, its 1.0 release was today. So if you want to get really technical, it's a few hours old. But yeah, it's 2 years old. hard time finding this thing. Alright, we'll search over here. Oh yeah, the King Slime Terraria crossover is great. So this mining tool that I'm using right now, Jonathan, is the Lightning Blaster. And it is the new legendary weapon that you can get. It is craftable from a crafting NPC, crafting station thing that you can get in the passage, which is the new biome. Yeah, I really like its chain lightning ability. I find that to be extremely useful. Where's the waypoint for this thing? I guess I'll try over here next, and then I'll go back up and try this spot right here. I mean, if there's no waypoint, I can always add a portal, but why add a portal if you don't have to? Yeah, I feel like the Warlock is probably my biggest complaint about the game right now. It just feels like it didn't get the attention that it deserves. But the nice thing about that is something that can be fixed with time, you know? There's the waypoint. What is this? That's pretty far away. But yeah, I feel like the Warlock was kind of an afterthought right now, and which is a little disappointing. But it also it's fixable, you know. That's something that is easily fixed with time. The devs will just eventually need some more time to build some more summon creatures and to flesh it out a little bit more. Yeah, it sucks that it's not as robust as we wanted at 1.0, but I feel like its core, its base is decent. It just needs more, you know? And once it has more, it will be amazing. One thing that is kind of fun that I'm enjoying now also is that I'll have a new boss to test my endgame builds on. You know, because each one of those two final bosses, the Commander and Urschleim, are very different. And it might take different builds to be able to beat them, because you definitely need some movement speed to be able to handle that last boss. Hi, sweetie. Incidentally, it is worth noting now that a mining score of 3,100 is enough to one-shot all the walls in the game now. It used to be like 2,400, something like that. Now it's 3,100, so that's your target number for your maximum mining. Anything past that, you can put elsewhere. I have no idea what the next storyline and story arc will be for the game. I know that they've got some stuff planned, but no one has told me anything, and I really just don't. I don't have a clue. Oh, here's the ancient forge. Cool. Let's mark this on the map so I can find it again. Sweet. And let's keep going after Ignus. Yeah, I think a healer class would also be kind of fun. Some sort of support-based one. It doesn't work too well on the single-player side, although I think there are ways you could make it work from a single-player side. There definitely are ways. Oh, I'm sorry, am I not petting you? I've been told. Okay. I'm hunting for a couple of things right now. Obviously, Ignus close by. I want to kill him, sure. But there's apparently a scene somewhere in these molten core areas that can give me some permanent hit point food, and I have not found it yet, so I'm kind of wanting to get to that scene too. This looks like it might be Ignus's area. Yep. I like what they've done to the changes they've made to Ignus's arena. They've made it a little bit more chaotic, a little bit more broken apart, more magma-y. I like that. Alright, let's take down Ignus, shall we? Ooh, this build is not designed to kill him, that's for sure. You know, I was not even aiming at Ignus those last few hits. I was aiming at his frickin' ads, but the beam just kept shooting at him instead. Yeah, they absolutely nerfed crit. Oh my god, I can't believe he killed me. That's okay. Okay. Yikes. Alright, I need to take a quick break. I need to run to the bathroom, grab a couple of things, and I will be right back, everyone. So I'm just gonna move away from the core a little bit there, and then I will see you guys in just a couple of minutes. 5 minutes at most. Alright, I'm back. Just give me a second to adjust here. Since I had to get up, the cat got up. Oh, thanks, Blitz. I'll check that out. Hey, Styles, how you doing today? Alright, we have to kill Ignus, and we have to find Ignus's... I didn't find the waypoint. That makes me sad. If only I'd found the waypoint first. I don't think I expected Ignus to actually kill me, since I'm so used to just stepping on him so many times. But I also did the fight without a single bit of buff food, so... You know, buff food does make a big difference. Let's see here. Let's grab a little bit of buff food just to make life easier. What do I need? Let's see here. That's crit chance. Sure, I'll take a couple of these. Sure. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What have I got? Alright, I've got crit chance. Cool. Where's crit damage? There's crit damage. Alright, I've got attack speed. Where's melee damage? Do I have melee damage anywhere? Yeah, there's melee damage. Okay. And then I need generic damage. There's generic damage. Yeah. Alright, this is good enough. I know I'm missing something, but this will be fine. Okay. See ya, Blix. Thanks for joining us. I have been doing some boss bullying, yes, Arissa. I recently took out, I recently just did all the new bosses. We did all 3 Hydras, we did the Core Commander, and we did the new Urschleim, or however you pronounce it. Right now I'm just going around trying to unlock all my waypoints from, for all my other bosses and kill those guys. I just tried to kill Ignus, and I failed horribly. So, gotta go kill Ignus again. Cat's coming back. Come on, Aurora. Come on. Hi, sweetie. All right. You're the star of this show, you know. Yes. Cats are always the star of the show. Okay. You got to move your tail though, or I can't use the keyboard. I mean, there's a reward. There is loot that you get for killing Urschleim, but it is pretty much a giant biome hazard type of boss. Yeah, that is true. But you get gear. You get your typical boss rewards for killing it. we're almost back. Alright, there he is. Clear out some of this nastiness so I don't have to deal with it. Yeah, actually, the explosive gear does drop off of Urschleim, yes. That is exactly where you get it. Okay, let's eat my buff food, and let's just take care of this boss. Yeah, sometimes they're not as close as you'd like them to be. That's for sure. There we go. See, it's all about the buff food, man. Buff food is what makes all the difference when it comes to these hard mode bosses. To make the game more interesting or hard, if you're always playing hard mode already, Gem, I would recommend probably going for some of the extreme world generation options. You know, like if you turn up the ocean and river options, you'll end up with a sea world, and you know, starting off a brand new game with a brand new character with no boat and everything around you is ocean tiles. That can definitely be a challenge. I'm planning to eventually make it so that I'm going to do one of those crazy world kind of bits. And I'm going to set everything to extreme, like no ore, ocean everywhere, just everything's going to be set to extreme highs or extreme lows. But I just want to see what happens if you set it to the ultimate edge of everything. Alright, with Ignus down, we gotta find his waypoint, so let's see what we can do. And apparently these waypoints aren't always extremely close, so we'll have to widen our search parameters here a bit. Take advantage of my immunity to burning right now while I can. Every boss except for Gorm is supposed to have a waypoint now. But that's exactly what I'm trying to confirm, because I'm trying to find the waypoints for all these bosses at this point. I do like the new graphics for the Azeos' energy beam. It looks kind of like a bit of lightning shooting across the screen. really like this scene. So if you know who created this scene, let me know, because this scene does not look like a default scene. Maybe it is a default scene, but it's got this drill with the Galaxite boulder here, and this alone tells me it's probably not a default scene. That's interesting, Arissa. I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to keep an eye out for that bug. The molten biome certainly seems much more interesting now, that's for sure. It just feels like there's more to it, you know, like I feel like I get more caverns, more crates, just more interesting things, so I like that. Let's just explore around a little bit here, make sure it's not out in this area. Ooh, there's a scene over there. Let's go look at that. I'm so easily distracted. What is this? Oh my gosh, I want to see this scene. Oh, cool. If you know who made this scene, please let me know. I'm gonna move the boulder that's blocking the temple. Oh, and it's got the desert diamond in it. That's awesome. The desert diamond is a good valuable to get your hands on, by the way, if you haven't gotten it. It's one of the more valuable of the valuables. This is a cool little scene. Does it have a secret area? It does have a secret area. Oh my god, that is so great. Oh, that was very clever. Whoever designed this one, brilliant. Mwah. Well done. Okay, where am I versus where? Alright, I'm here. Let's rule out all of this while I'm over on this side, and then, yeah, then we'll go and we'll check this area on the left. Sounds good. Alright. There is nothing over there. So I've ruled out the eastern part. There's definitely a possibility that it's up here in the north a bit, but let's rule out over here on the left and see what's what. It's not here in the middle, but just to ease my OCD, yeah, there we go. Proof it's not there. Broken terrain feels like the right spot for the waypoint to show up. We'll see. Hey, no problem, Gemstone. You have a great day and enjoy yourself. I understand not wanting to have content spoiled. Cat is gone. Where's this waypoint? I will find it. I will find it. Jeebus. Still haven't found the waypoint. Alright, I'm gonna search here and over here, and then we're gonna go back up north and check around here. But man, this waypoint's eluding me. I was also kind of hoping that I would find the scene for the special food that I don't have yet, but I haven't found that scene yet either, which is kind of sad. Alright, let's look around out here, see if anything. probably find the waypoint on the water, knowing my luck. Alright, let's see if we can find it up here. You know, I don't give Azeos' beam enough credit. It's really strong. I'm so used to it wrecking my game and wrecking my world. But when it's used right, it's very effective. Yeah, I didn't talk to my core either, Arissa, at first for full ending, and then it was like the first thing I did when I started this stream, and just pulled the credits right away. It's like, oops. Alright, this is getting kind of tiresome. Where the heck is this waypoint? Alright, this is just too much. Clearly there's a waypoint around here somewhere, but I can't find it right now. It's kind of annoying, but I guess it is what it is. I'll have to find it later. Alright, so what have we done today? I've basically gone and found every boss, killed every boss, and just kind of explored the wilds. Although I didn't kill the Atlantean worm, it killed me and I never went back to it. Although also I technically haven't killed the Hive Mother either, but that's just because I've been farming her instead of actually killing her. But this is the point where I'm actually going to go ahead and take a break. I've been streaming for a few hours now, and I wanted to thank everybody for taking the time to join me. I need to go get some food in me. I have not yet eaten today. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this preview of 1.0. I'm going to keep exploring this world. I am planning to start a new survival series coming up soon where I do some extreme world design and see what we can do with that extreme stuff. But for right now, my focus is on early game build guides and tutorials for all of you new players. So we will be getting to more endgame content in time. Just be patient with me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys enjoy 1.0. Please feel free to leave any comments if you have any questions for me. And until next time, stay crazy.